Hey everybody, this is CPR43 with a new update for you guys. So as you can see, I've got more progress done on the GP38-2 repaint project. So this is being repainted into CP3084, the heritage locomotive, which is used as the Royal Canadian Pacific backup, as well as a normal freight locomotive because it is in the CP3000 series locomotives, so it is actually in freight service as well, and it's actually been working around in Alberta for the past few months, so that is pretty awesome. I haven't got to catch the real thing yet, but I hope to do so soon, and then I'll get to have the real thing as well as the model, so that'd be awesome. And I know one of these days I'll finally get to catch that locomotive. So I got the maroon on and the black, as in the last update it was in the gray and it was all masked off for the maroon. So as I promised, I got the black on and I'm getting an update out for you guys. So the black, which goes on the pilots, the steps, and the walkways, as well as the sides here with the tank, which you can see right now. So I got all that on, and that looks just fantastic. Now I know I had bought a full can of Tamiya black, which is the TS14, and it is sitting right over here. So that black I had actually originally bought for spraying on, and I didn't actually do that because I figured that I could conserve tape and just dry brush it on, so I'd only have to put on a tape right here to block the edges of the hood and the nose and all those spots that needed to be kept in maroon, and so on. So I still have to finish this side right here. As you can see, there's still just some maroon sticking out over here, but not a concern. I'll get to that soon. And I got some details back on as well, and so I got the bell, the headlight, and the sand filler hatch, and way back here got the horn, the winterization hatch, the rear headlight as well, which is miniatures by Eric. Now I love these miniatures by Eric parts, as in case you didn't know. Let's see if I can get it to focus. So that is prototypical for the unit, and so we're gonna look at the back over here. So the Tamiya paint worked out very nice in the with the masking. Now of course you can kind of see that there was some major seepage right along this part. Now it's not a concern. I got a gray mixture already, and I'm gonna dry brush that gray mixture right onto there, and that will clean that up. As well as I got a little bit of a scrape right here, which I guess I put on the direct brake, and it kind of scraped that area when the paint was still a little bit too fresh. My fault, sorry about that, but it will be an easy fix. I just got to spray on a little bit of maroon onto a brush and brush that back on. Simple as that, no tape or anything needed, and that's a piece of cake. So I will get to that real soon. So as you can see, the masking went very nicely, so pretty happy with that, and I can't wait to finally get the decals on. So other than that, just a little bit of touching up to do, and then the decals can be added, and I still got to add some detail parts like the Sinclair antenna, the grab irons. As you can see, I got the holes there and such, and also the rear sand filler hatch, which goes up here. So that'll also need maroon too, but again, I can probably brush that back on. So yeah, everything's going great with it, and I can't wait to get to decaling, like I said, and those details will be added. The grab irons will actually be going on after I get the decals on, so because they need to be in the yellow. All the grab irons on this locomotive are in the yellow, which I have a very close match to it. It is yellow ochre. I think it's a golden something. That's actually the real color CP used, but it's I don't have that color, and I probably will have a hell of a time trying to find it. So I just tried and see if I had any paint that would be a close match. Sure enough, I have this acrylic paint here, which is a perfect, almost exact match. And yeah, so that's that. And I just also got to paint the handrails in maroon as well, and the ends in the yellow or gold. And yeah, so we're so close to getting this unit finished, and I will get that all updated in the next update with the decals on, and either awaiting dull coat or not, I don't know. One more thing before I go. There's another good use for my smartphone mount up there. So it's attached to my toolbox, and it is being used right now. I got a prototype photo up for the CP38-4, and yeah, it works fantastic, and it's great for doing decals or detailing when you need to kind of look back and forth at the prototype and at your model when you don't have a template or you don't really know where those details go exactly. That is perfect to have right up there. So I've got a few photos on my iPod, as you can see there, and then back here with a rear shot. So yeah, and as well as I got the SD40 here as kind of sitting as a contrast to you guys. This right here, as I've noticed now, the Athearn paint is definitely not correct compared to the Maroon. The Maroon is almost exact from what I've seen, but there's people who complain and say that it's Tuscan Red. So I don't know, I can't say because I haven't used Tuscan Red. So I'm just saying it's Maroon. It's my railroad. I can use whatever I want, and besides, Maroon is all I can get. So there you have it. And yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I look forward to getting this thing finished and bringing another update out for that. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. So this is CPR43, and good luck.